Hello, my name is Rylan Gomez and this is Conrad Tong. He is claiming to be suffering from some pain in his shoulder. In this video, I will be performing range of motion test and strength test to determine if there are any possible shoulder injuries. First, I am checking for active range of motion for flexion and extension of the shoulder. I will do this by asking Conrad to raise and move his arm in different directions. Next, I am checking for abduction and adduction of the shoulder, again by asking Conrad to raise and move his arm in different directions. Finally, I am testing for internal and external rotation by having Conrad hold his arms at 90 degrees and then moving them forwards and backwards. Then I move on to strength tests. For flexion and extension, I will have Conrad raise and lower his arm while applying light resistance in the opposite direction. For abduction and adduction, Conrad will hold his arms at 90 degrees and again raise and lower his arms while I apply resistance in the opposite direction. For internal and external rotation, I will ask Conrad to open and close his hands while I apply resistance in the opposite direction. The first special test I will perform is called the empty can test. It is similar to a flexion test, but Conrad has his palms facing outwards and I apply resistance downwards. Next, I will perform the drop arm test. I will raise Conrad's arm up and ask him to hold it up. If he cannot hold his arm up, then there is a possible injury. Based on the results of our test, we can conclude that Conrad has suffered from a shoulder sprain.